Welcome, guys. We're at the old Lutheran church cemetery, founded in 1842 to 1930. We're gonna get on here and get started. Yeah, here we go. Another disaster, guys. Seems like the town of Smithville don't care about its dearly departed, because stones is flipped, they're not taken care of, and just, I guess, mow the grass and forget them. Like as little stone as this, laying on the ground, when all it needs is straightened up and put right back, and it's in a church cemetery. Wow. Here's another one. Not going to be able to tell anybody even here. Get a little bit of writing right there. We'll land on it. The rest of it's pretty well gone, guys. All right. Here's our next one. Right here. I can't really tell when he died, but there it is. All right. Here's our next one. Looks like the dude with the mower went and rode around and pushed it around there, because see the mud pushed back up behind it where it's been slid? Dude with the mower probably knocked it off, because it ain't been that long since that one's been knocked off. Probably hit it and knocked it off and kept on going. That's sad. Here's another one. Been knocked off, flipped over. Right here, guys. Face down in the mud. Right there. And all that one needed was to be put back on its base. Now you can't read it because it's been in the mud for so long. They died in 1898. I do see that. Looks like they were 1820 something to 1898, but I don't know who. Looks like whoever's mowing their grass is flipping their stones. We might as well get all these up in here and then do that down in there when we get down there. I hope I can get all this on video, guys, because I don't know how much more room I got. About every one of them's flipped off the base. Flipped over, knocked off, broke. It's a shame. Look at this big old stone. Probably never be able to push it back to tail. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to sit you down for a moment. I don't know if you can see anything about it, but there it is. I got it pushed back enough. Whew. It's a Carissa. I don't know that. It looks like she died in, I want to say February the 7th, 1871 on her. And I think there's someone else down at the bottom, but I ain't no way I can get down there to tell. Then we have another one. Hold on a minute. Sit you down again. Sorry, guys. We got it up out of the mud anyways. Still ain't gonna be able to read it, but it's out of the mud. All right, here's a Jacob. I don't know the last name, but he died May the 13th, 1866. Looks like he was 63 years, maybe 8 months and 26 days. Then you got wife of Jacob. Hess is the last name. She was born in June the 2nd, looks like 1808, and died December the 26th, 1885. She was 77 years, 6 months, and it looks like 24 days. All right. I'm gonna run the whole way over here just to get this veteran. This might be the only way you can tell who he is. Very disappointing cemeteries. Both of these two are. I'm gonna have to name these Awful 1 and 2 or something. Whoever's running the motor is nailing the stones for sure. There's who this is, I can't tell. Maybe the little detective lady can pull it up for me. But there it is, guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna go back the other way now. This is horrible. About out of energy today. This is my 4th cemetery. Whew. Here's another one knocked off. And that mower is going awful close to him. I think the dude in the mower is knocking him over. This is James Gray. That's about all we can tell is his name's James Gray. That's all I can see. Sorry, Mr. Gray. I apologize. Then we have Mariah. I think she's the wife to D.W. something Meyer, I think. Shamire or something like that. Looks like she died December the 15th. I want to say 1873 at 61 years. 1 month and 2 days on her. And on him, he died in 1866. It's William. But that's about all I can tell about William on that one. Then we got one down in the dirt, like the other side over there, of course. Another one that's way down in the dirt. Not as far as the other one though, but still down there. Down in 1871. Looks like it's gonna be I have no idea. Christina. She's the daughter of J and S something, whatever that name is. Right there. She's under the dirt about 3 inches. Is this one too? No, I think that's a root. I ain't gonna call something that ain't right. That's a root. But I don't know if there's any more stones up through there that's under the dirt like that one. I don't think there is, but I wouldn't swear to it. Never know. All right, let's get to one. Maybe we can see one here in a minute. This is George. Looks like Fetcher. It looks like he died June the 6th. I want to say 1877. Looks like he was 76 years and maybe 6 months on that one. Then you have Susanna, I think, on this side. And I can't really tell nothing about when she died. But there she is. Then you have this one. And I can't tell nothing on it either. Right there is a little more ready. All right, guys, oh, hold on a minute. I'm going to straighten this one up a little bit. You know me, if I can straighten them, I'm going to. There it is, better in there so it won't fall off. That one there is fell. That's another one. It's going to be, that's been recently knocked off too. And you see right there the tire marks. Dude with the mower is the one's knocking them off. I don't know who's mowing this, but that's who's knocking these stones off, guys. Sure is. And the rating on this one is right down in the mud. I'm going to set you down for another minute while I try to pick this one up, guys. Give me just a moment. Well, I can't lift it to get the whole way up there, but I'm going to lean it up there. Maybe the dude hit it with his mower to tear it up the next time. He ain't gonna tell on it. It's too much mud. Too much mud, guys. Too much mud. It's the daughter of the Bakers. I can see that part. Too much mud to tell when they were died. I don't think I can wipe it off enough. Nah, you ain't gonna tell. 18 something there. I can't really tell though, guys. I'd be afraid to say. All right. Another one missing here. This one may go over 30 minutes. I don't know. Here's another one. Then we got another veteran back here. I can't tell who it is. Then we got one in this mob of bushes that you can't even see. It's flipped off, laying down in there. Back in there under the bushes, if you see it in there. Back in there, that's a thorn bush, rose bush. I'm not gonna break the rose bush down to get into it. I thought that was one there, but it ain't. All right. Man, these cemeteries are horrible. Horrible. All right, guys. Here's another one. This might be an Isaac. I can't tell when he died. There it is. And then this one, it's a covered, you can't tell. All right, let's see what these others are. There's one right here too, it feels like. It is. Way under here, hiding. But you can't even see it. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I didn't know I'd have to bring a shovel to find the stones, guys. Thought it looked like there was someone here. I just ain't got the strength to do it all day. There it is, guys. You see it with your own eyes what I had to pull just to locate that one. Wow. Here's another one. This grass here is hard grass, you can't pull it. Right there. There could be a bunch more in here, you never even know it. Man, oh, trying to see some dates on this. This one's 1868, but I don't know who. Here's another one. This one's 1889. It's a Zimmerman. That's all I can see. Look up through there, guys. Ain't that pitiful? That is pitiful. Oh. Here's another one. This one's 1858. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna sit you down for a moment. These are not them real big stones either. Wouldn't take much to clear these off, man. Had a shovel. I don't bring tools with me because I don't plan on having to unbury the gravestones just to see them. Oh, this one here was a double or something. No, it just had a design at the bottom. Okay. That's a beautiful stone once you get it uncovered. See it? Nice looking little stone. Here's another one that's buried completely up. You can just tell by where the needles land, where the stones are. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to sit you down for another moment. Don't mind me sweating. This is like, looks like it might be a James on this one. Sorry guys, I gotta wipe some of the mud off my hands. There it is. A little bit better. I don't know. I wonder how much further down through there they go. I have no idea. Looks like another one might be right in here somewhere. Right here. That's the hard, I can't get it. That's that hard grass. It's right under there. This is crazy. Then you got two thrown on top of each other. Right here. This one died in 1867. It's a Jacob somebody on this one. The guy with the motor has just been running around throwing them. Look at this. Ain't that crazy? I'm gonna sit you down for a moment, guys. I want to stand some of these up. Give me just a minute. If the video cuts off, I apologize, but I gotta try to straighten this up. That has been there so long, it's got wormed on it. Oh my goodness, there's stones underneath these stones. Man alive, this is crazy. Ooh, I can't even begin to. Well, it's coming slowly. Woo! Yeah, I can't get that one. That's too far in there. Alright guys, I got a couple of them picked up. Like this one. And I don't know if that's one or what that is. I have no really idea. This one here I can't get. It's been in there too long. I got this one up out of there. And this one's on top of something. Another one or something, I don't know. Alright. Give me a minute, guys. I'm out of breath. Alright, here's our next one. They died in 1869. As far as who it is, I ain't got a clue. I done ripped my fingernails off trying to pull them out from underneath the mud. Here's another one. Here's another one. Can't tell who it is. Been in there so long. I don't know if there's more up here or not. I really haven't got a clue. I'd say whoever's mowing this is knocking a lot of them off. by the looks of it. All right, guys. That's all them that I can be able to find now. If I had a shovel, I'd have knocked them on off. Maybe once they see the clumps of grass pulled away from them or wherever we're, then we'll be able to tell someone had been out here looking. And they might be able to do something about it and straighten it up finally. Because that is disgraceful. Pretty disgraceful as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, here's our next one. Alright, then we'll go to these. Can't tell nothing on that one. Can a little bit. You can see a little bit on this one, but I can't see it on that one. It's ready to flip. He's the only one that's on there, or she. I'm not sure it's a he. I don't know. And I don't know if there's any writing in there. I do know there's a little bit right here, but I can't see it. These are them kind of stones that you can't see. Here's another one of them little ones. Writing's right in here, but I can't tell who. Probably an infant. All right, guys. Here's our next one. I really can't see nothing on this one. I think it's a Frederick. That's all I can tell. Here's another one. I can't pull any more out of the mud. I'm sorry, people. That's broke. I can see why they're broke. Whoever's mowing the grass probably done it. That one's gone. That one you can't read. That one's broke. Can't see it. That one's gone. Here's a couple. They're broke off, but they're laying there at least. Here's another one. Broken to pieces. Here's the next one. Can't really tell nothing on it either. This one here has been knocked completely around and knocked off by the mower. You can tell by the mower marks right there. The mower's knocked it off. Anyways, that's gonna be a Barbara. And she's the daughter of A&L Williner or something like that. She died March 28th, 1862. At 9 years old, I think it says. And 5 months and 29 days. Sorry, I'll get it out eventually. That there ain't been nothing but pushed around with a mower. She was probably down here and he just turned the corner and knocked her off. But there it is, guys. All right, now let's see what disaster we got over here waits us. I would say stones, but it's not stones, it's disaster. It's all it is. This is nothing but a disaster. Not a cemetery at all. This one here it's down. You can read it a little bit, but it's been knocked off. They died in 1875. And it was a base that was right there. Well, we're gonna stand it up there anyways. Then here's our one right here. And we're gonna turn it out of the mud. So I believe that's the side that it's rode on. Right here it looks like a letter right there. How would you know? So broke up and mangled. Here's our next one. It's gonna be a veteran. Right here, Civil War. Then we have this one. It's Michaelis Bohr. Died September the 14th, 1874 at the age of 83. Catherine, his wife, in Bohr. Died July the 4th, 1855, at the age of 62. Gone but not forgotten. Your grave will be here. Yeah, I think that may have been one right there at one time. Who knows? Who knows? And these here, under here, I doubt you're going to be able to see anything on. I'll hold it there a minute. I like to visit them all if I can find them. I don't think there's anybody else on this side over here. Or on the back. No. Alright, here's our next one. I can't see nothing on it either. There is the designs right here, so the writing's right in here. I don't know if you can see any of it or not. There it is. Don't know if anybody's on that side, I can't really tell. Ain't nobody on that side. I think that one side's the only one that had it on them. And here's one here. Right in here is their writing. If you can read it or see it. I can't tell nothing about it, guys. That's going to be it on that one. All right, we got a few more and we're done with this one. This is a horrible cemetery, guys. These last two are despicable. Time I get done recording here, they won't want me back in this town. Especially if their cemeteries all look like this. Alright guys, here's our next writing. I don't know what you can see. I can't see nothing on it. Don't know if you can read it on the phone or not. I didn't even think a flashlight would help on any of this crap. The way it's torn and mangled and brangled. I mean, that's not the stones. It's the way it's been managed and took care of. Horrible cemetery. Very horrible. Alright, here we go, guys. Here's our next one. I can't see nothing, but you might be able to. I can see a little bit on this one. Looks like they died in 1862. But that's all I can tell. I can't tell a name or nothing. There it is. This one here is flipping over as well. Right here. I can't see nothing on it either. There it is, guys. Alright. Then we got one more right here. The writing's right in there, but I can't see it. And then there's somebody right here. And then there's somebody right here. And I don't know if there's anybody here or not. I can't tell. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. That's going to end it here at the Latheran Church Cemetery. Leave me a message in the comments what you think about this one. I mean, this is a doozy. And we are in the town of Smithville, Ohio. But anyways, I'm out of this one. Peace.